Alright guys, this is take 59. I don't know what it is, trying to record a video using a phone. I'm holding the phone up obviously with my left arm. This is ridiculous, the number of takes, I keep screwing up. Whereas I can make the Friday waffle using a big camera, which is normally sitting over there, and I can do it in one take, but I think because I've got this thing about 6 inches from my face, it seems to put me off. So anyway, enough of my nonsense. This is a very short video just to really do a thank you to somebody. Now the person I want to thank, now I do apologise in advance, I don't actually know his proper name. All I know is he's a YouTube channel name. He goes by the name of ChannelSwift. Now he is a fellow Scot. He makes videos about sort of classic video games amongst other stuff. But one thing which I'm on his Facebook page, and something that I've been very taken with that he's been posting on Facebook, is he's a fantastic artist. One thing that kind of attracted me to his YouTube channel, he had an intro with which basically featured his face, an animated face. Brilliant, really clever. But he's been putting out these little sort of cartoons on Facebook, and he's got a completely unique style of drawing. I'm not quite sure what he does or how he does it, but you know, it's clever and I really like it. So about, I would probably say about 2 months ago, I approached him and I says, look, what would be the chances of making a wee animation of my face? And he's like, yeah, not a problem. Now that was excellent of him, but of course I didn't forget as such, but I never quite got around to actually getting it done until the weekend there. I contacted him again and I says, look, any chance of making a wee animation? In fact, what I wanted was just a still shot of my ugly face. And then I thought, would I be taking the piss if you can make a wee animation? So he came back and says, yep, that's not a problem. He says, what to do is get a still shot of your face and record what you want to say. So yeah, I've done that. Now anybody that watches any of my sort of my mashup videos will probably be quite familiar with what I actually say. So he put together this little animation and he sent it to me yesterday and he says, what do you think? It was quite funny because the first one he sent me, I was a wee bit, could you maybe lose the grey hair? I looked like Jean-Luc Picard out of bloody Star Trek. I thought it made me look ancient. Even more ancienter, if that's a word. So I says, look, any chance of airbrushing out the grey? So he did that and he sent it to me, and I've got to say I think it's absolutely bloody brilliant. I showed it to my wife. Now my she has absolutely no interest in my YouTube thing at all. I showed it to her and she thought it was fantastic. Showed it to my daughter, who's actually a very keen artist as well, and she thought it was brilliant. So it's just really to say thank you very much to Channel Swift. You know, you're an absolute legend, man, for doing this for me. I can't thank you enough. All I can do is pay back is to do this video, say to thank you, and I'll put a link to your channel below. If you've never watched him, please go and check him out. He's got a completely unique style. He doesn't put a lot of videos, I have to say, so don't expect the same volume of content that myself put out. You know, I put a stupid amount of videos out. He puts out very select videos, but he's got this real deadpan way of talking. He's just a young guy, but I think he's excellent. But more importantly, his artwork. Go and check it out. If you're not on his Facebook, go and check his Facebook page out. I might be wrong in saying this, but I'm quite sure he'd be quite happy to do a few of these for other people if they wanted, because it's a crime that this guy isn't better known. He's got an absolute God-given talent to do animation and drawing. So the more exposure we can give to him and what he can actually do is a good thing. So once again, thank you very much, and it just remains for me to say, ah, bollocks.
Ah, bollocks.